Stadium, the home of the Kansas State Wildcats. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Canes will kick this deep to get us going.
Set to advance on the football.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's a draw to the back. Throws a stiff arm. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? He's going to hand this off. As the first down is still going. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Banner!
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Kansas State getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Base 27 jump. Watch it there.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass this time. Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. Looks like Kansas State will have the first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
First down here for this offense.
Brass.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long?
Ready, ready.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Third down and short on the 9th play of this opening drive.
Football 7. Ready.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Beat. Ready up. To the line. Ready go.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Ready. 180.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
No game.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the 12th play of this opening drive is a 3rd down and long.
Set hot. Let's go.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That makes the score.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll test the right side here. Breaks free. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That gain sets up a third down play.
Come on, set. On the ready.
To the air, it's Moore. Throws to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? And now the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Ball handed off. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
The score, Kansas State 3, Miami 0.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson.
The running back carries the ball. He's brought down at the 10-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
You thought you had it.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Kansas State.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And now they run the draw play. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kirk.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. He's got it first and still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Let's go, let's go. Ready.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Fly, trumpet. Kill. Six Propane. Ready, go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Now it's second down here.
Drum.
Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Gain of 4. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
22 water. We got 20.
With the catch, it's Washington. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the Wildcats looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Miami, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Banner.
And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Well, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. And for our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
He finds some space. Picks up the first, looking for more. Physical run earns the first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Form.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game.
Ready.
They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Set hut. Four face paint. Four face paint. Ready.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the 2nd quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Miami 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Flag.
Using his legs, it's Jackson. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Trick 9 beat. Okay.
Quarterback making some changes at the line.
Tanner.
Back to throw. It's Johnson. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The Wildcats hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now.
At the 45.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda.
Yeah, let's get a second.
Try and muscle for the 1st down. Looks like Kansas State will have the 1st down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a 1st down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Hey, camper. Come on, set.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
2nd down.
He keeps it on the design run. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this 1st half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Kansas State 17, Miami 14.
And the Wildcats will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaks free with room to run. What a catch and run by the junior.
Chris, I don't know if that's a busting coverage or just a mistake by this defense, but the tight end is all alone. Nobody around him, an easy throw for the quarterback, and obviously a huge gain for the offense.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40.
4-1-4 set. Okay, break. On the ready. Music note. Music note. Set.
An inside give now from the shotgun. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
221 wing. 221 wing. Football 7. Football 7.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Brass.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And we're all tied up now. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. And the single back takes the handoff.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Let's go, let's go.
Here's the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. And they'll run it with the draw play. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Run.
He's in the clear. Tackle made way downfield. An enormous gain.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
24, Miami, 17.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Pickup of 2. It's 3rd down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
Here we go, set.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's 3rd down.
do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Down. Mike 18. Mike 18. Ready, set. Watch 18. Ready, go.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go, here we go. Cornhole, 88. Cornhole, 88. Okay, ready? Stand. Shadow. Ready, set. Stick. Let go.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's press coverage now from these DBs. Looking to throw it on first down. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
It's 2nd down.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
22, water.
Looking to throw yet again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, that's a great catch.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. And the Canes will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda. Ready. Set.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Number 4 with the catch and score.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And he knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period.
That ties the game.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Set high.
They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Loss of 1.
The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Johnson. Pressure is coming. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner is brought down, and that will do it now for the 3rd period. And so far, we've been treated to a duel of big play wide receivers. These guys have been putting on a show, piling up the highlights through 3 quarters. And let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Catch made by the tight end on a corner route. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Come on, set. On the ready.
Back to pass. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. The Canes pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Trick 9, B.
Handoff to the back. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Miami.
Kirk, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
That makes the score.
And the point after is right down the middle.
31, Kansas State, 24.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
Kansas State Wildcats will take over. 1st and 10.
And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I understand the offense going to the quick slant, especially when you have a receiver that can do some damage after the catch. Pretty good job here by this defense not allowing that to happen.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3.
Music now. Music. Drum.
Design quarterback run. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Military stunt.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Caught by the receiver. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Edwards. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
3rd down.
Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches?
221 wing. 221 wing. Set go.
They'll try to run for the first down. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
First down, looking to throw the football. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity.
Football 7. Football 7. Set up.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's caught. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Now play number 9 on this drive.
Military stunt. Military stunt. Kill, kill, kill. 6 Provane. 6 Provane.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Multiple penalties. Now it's 1st and 25 for this offense.
Let's go. Let's go. To the line. To the line. Okay, break.
Looking to throw. It's Johnson. He makes the grab. And he'll be brought down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Set. Ready.
QB keeper all the way. Will not be brought down. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down in inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial 4th down play. Touchdown, Kansas State. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for 2 to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Darts! Down!
Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11.
On the ready. On step.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Strong. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense.
Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Get hype! Get hype! Get hype!
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Charcoal!
Gonna run it. It's Lyle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 24 seconds remaining.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
The Canes line it up with 1st and goal. Now another kneel down. Here we go. The game-winning field goal attempt coming up. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And the defense steps in here to call time with 12 seconds left on the clock. And this to almost certainly win the football game. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. And they'll take a knee. It'll set up a potential go-ahead field goal. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Miami.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. It's good. The game winner from a kicker who's called as